What are the types of GED market systems? Have you ever wondered how the economy around you works? Understanding market systems is key, especially when preparing for the General Educational Development Social Studies test. So, let's break down the different types of market systems you need to know. First up is capitalism, also known as a market economy. In this system, private individuals and businesses own most of the land and resources. Prices and production are driven by supply and demand. This means what consumers want and what producers can offer shapes the economy. The government has minimal control, which allows for competition and innovation. A great example of capitalism is the United States, where businesses operate freely within the market. Next, we have socialism. In this system, the government owns and operates many businesses and services, but private ownership is still allowed. Citizens typically pay higher taxes to support social services like healthcare and education. The government plays a larger role in economic decisions compared to capitalism but does not control everything. Sweden is a well-known example of a country that practices socialism. Then there is communism, also referred to as a command economy. In this system, the government or community owns all businesses and controls the production and distribution of goods and services. The state provides social services and makes most economic decisions. Private ownership is almost non-existent. Countries like China, Cuba, and the former Soviet Union exemplify this type of market system. In addition to these broad economic systems, it is important to understand market structures. These describe how businesses compete within a market. Perfect competition occurs when many sellers offer identical products, and no single seller can influence prices. In a monopoly, one seller controls the entire market for a product or service. Monopolistic competition involves many sellers offering similar but not identical products, allowing for some control over prices. Oligopoly is when a few large sellers dominate the market. Lastly, a monopsony is a market with only one buyer. Understanding these market systems and structures helps explain how prices are set and how resources are allocated. This knowledge is essential for answering questions about how economies function and how different countries organize their markets. So, as you prepare for your GED, keep these concepts in mind to better grasp the economic landscape.